Holy calamity. Scream insanity.
What is that?
Break. Holy calamity. Scream insanity. Happy birthday, Edvard Munch. I'm Toy Insanity, and this is Scream Insanity 25. We're finally doing the Robert Fishbone collection. Way back in 1991, Robert Fishbone was selling the Scream. He made this 1991 50-inch inflatable Scream. I've never opened it. I've never blown it up. We're going to do that today. He also made the Scream Junior. This is the 25th anniversary edition. We're going to blow this up. He made this mug in 1996. He made this keychain, also 91. And he wrote a book about the whole experience of selling Scream merchandise in 2009. Hopefully we'll look through this and talk about his other products. But I've never blown up either one of these. But today is December 12th, Edvard Munch's birthday. 2012, fill here with water. Then, oh, okay. Huh. And I need to get some scissors on this one. Did Edvard Munch predict life in the 1990s a century ago? Did he imagine how quickly peaceful farms could turn into parking lots? Had he heard about Edison's invention of the motion picture and looked ahead to game shows and shopping channels? Did he have a sneaking suspicion about a hole in the ozone layer? Was he familiar with the legal theories of Murphy? He must have seen it all coming when he created the Scream, the timeless work of art that sums up all the stress, tension, frustration, and just plain that we all feel now and then. Now you can bring Munch's masterpiece to life right in your own home or office with the unique Scream Giant Inflatable. It's fun. The Scream Giant Inflatable will help you laugh instead of cry. It's educational. The Scream Giant Inflatable will prepare your children for the realities of adult life. It's therapeutic. The Scream Giant Inflatable will be the one who understands you when no one else does. Well, that's pretty exciting. But my goodness, we all want to go back to the 90s now. Let me figure it all out. I did want to show it quickly before I put my breath into it. I know there's an electronic pump here somewhere, but I'm gonna just lung it. This one has a piece of plastic inside it for weight. Yeah, 91. Where's the place I gotta put my mouth? Oh, his butt. All right, here it is. Here we go. Scream Junior, 19 inches tall, and the big 33-year-old Scream Inflatable. $50 inches tall. I'm trying not to show my neighbors' houses out of respect, but 50 inches tall, plus the table height. I like it. There's no punctures. Now we just got to make sure it doesn't get punctured by anything on this table, or blown away. I like it. I got nowhere to put it inflated, but I like it. And it turns out, I suppose, there's 3 editions of the Junior, because this is not the 25th anniversary edition. This is the 2012 edition, made with permission of the Munch Museum. Okay, he had some legal trouble with them back in the day. And this is, of course, it was created by Robert Fishbone, but this was put out by the Unemployed Philosophers Guild, who got the rights from him. And we talked about their other stuff, their finger puppet and their plush in this video. Now, I really wanted to reserve some time to talk about this book because I read it cover to cover about 2 years ago. So it's a marketing strategy book, how to market and refine your idea. But then I definitely want to look at the pictures in the center and maybe talk a bit about his legal issue with those pesky Norwegians, the heirs of Edvard Munch. Okay, he was childless, so I guess this was like his nieces or nephews or something. Well, the short summary is as follows. So back in 91, The Scream of Nature, painted in 1893. The most famous version is from 1893. The version this is based on is from 1893. It was public domain as of U.S. copyright law. But then once he sold so many of these, and it was becoming famous around the world, you know, the Munch Museum, which was a tiny museum at the time. Remember, I've documented throughout the last 5 years the construction of the, $4 million museum or whatever it was. You know why they could afford that museum? Because they finally embraced the pop culture status of the Scream, and now they sell Scream inflatables. But anyway, they hated it. They hated this at the time, and they tried to sue him, saying under Norwegian copyright law, you cannot make these or sell these. But then he finally reached an agreement with them. So I guess one of the lessons of this book is ask forgiveness, not permission. But anyway, as of 2014, the Scream became public domain in any construction of the law. Anyway, he started as a muralist with his wife. So it documents the murals that he's done since the 70s. I wonder if any of these are still around. I wonder if any of these buildings are even still around. And then he was making cardboard cutouts. He saw this inflatable penguin. That was his aha moment to make inflatable screams. There he is, circa 2009, with the collection. And there's my keychain all over the globe. He made t-shirts, mouse pads. This is an enormous one, I guess, was used in a parade or something. There's the coffee mug. Here's his family and stuff that I'm envious of because people, started sending him stuff. Their own renditions of the Scream. That's what I'd love to see. And he called it the Scream area. I wish we could see all the stuff people... I don't know. I wish we could see this. Ephemera and memorabilia. There's a whole family. They went probably to Norway wearing his shirts. People, of course, would dress up this big inflatable. Scream of Wheat. I guess someone sent him this parody. This ended up becoming literally the Wacky Package idea. And I've never told you this, the trading card Joe Simcoe serial killers, Scream of Wheat. Also, but they tied it on, with the movie Scream too. At one point, he made the happy little guy. So I guess it's 50 inches too. He made the sarcophagus, Tutankhamun. He made this little game, pin the ear on Van Gogh. The Dali melting clocks. And I don't think he invented the magic cube, but he put artwork on it and, made some more money with that. And then these are two original ideas of Robert Fishbone. I remember looking these up on eBay. I found both of them, but of course I am not rich. I would like to have got these just to see their appeal. The Thunder Tube, I guess, is a thing you just make sound effects with. And then, of course, the washboard tie. I think that even had a commercial. Remo Belli, the founder of Remo Inc., was impressed by my ability to sell odd products to a variety of market niches. He challenged me to do so with something called the spring drums, which he reinvented as the thunder tubes. Their simplicity and a low price point. Anyway, you can get those two things on eBay. I'll try to look up the price in post. Dealing with problems. Okay, this details everything that went down with the Munch estate in Norway. Okay. Great book. Cool concept. Not only did I finally get one, I finally blew it up. Now I guess I'm going to just deflate it. Oh, I wanted to say one thing about this. This one has the little, you put your mouth on there. It has the thing that prevents all your oxygen, all your air from coming back out of it. This one does not. So you got to take some really deep breaths and then pinch it. Pinch it. You got to pinch them to get the, to get it from not deflating. This product is not to be used as a flotation device. Copyright 1991 On the Wall Productions, Inc., St. Louis, Missouri. Unemployed Philosophers Guild, 2012. Okay, finally did it. Let's get a look at that face. That screen face. Oh, very cool. Yeah. But there's too many cats around here. They would pop this first day. Right, Buzzy? Buzzy! She don't care. Happy birthday, Edward Monk. Come here. Come here for the ASMR. Has anyone done ASMR deflations yet? My. Bird.